Hey guys, this week I'm going to answer one of the questions that was asked to me through email from one of you viewers, and it deals with the all-important what's the deal with the free stuff and the discounts that you get as a student here in Paris. So I'm going to talk about all of the free attractions that you can get into, all the discounted attractions, and talking about some of like art and music and all the stuff that you can get as a student here in Paris. So for starters, the question that everybody wants to know is, what can you do for free? Well, for free, you can go to the top of Notre Dame. You can go to the Arc de Triomphe, including the top of it. The Louvre Museum. The Chateau Versailles. Sacré-Cœur, Musée d'Orsay, and a whole bunch of other countless museums and attractions. But be careful and make sure to do your research, because although you could get into the museum itself for free, if you want to see a certain exhibition that is new to the museum or that is normally not there, then it could cost you. So make sure you know if you're going to have to pay ahead of time. Now there's other things that may not be free to you as a student, but you still get a discount. For example, the Montparnasse Tower observation deck, the catacombs, some museums such as the Modern Science Museum, and going to the top of the Eiffel Tower, which I don't have a picture yet because I haven't done it yet. And if you come here in the fall, there's a weekend in September that's called, okay, I'm probably not going to say this right, so I'll make sure I type it below here, and you guys are going to see how much I really am bad at French. The Journée du Patrimoine, and what it is you get into a whole bunch of buildings that are normally closed off to the public, such as churches or government buildings, or other things such as the Crypts de Notre Dame, which normally would cost you money, but you get in for free. Madame Cavaness, the program advisor here for the Paris program, just sends you a whole bunch of information of what's open, when they're open, and it's just a whole bunch of cool things you get to go see for free. So when she sends you that stuff, make sure you plan out exactly what you want to do, and it's a great weekend. For those of you interested in music, there's so many opportunities here to go to orchestra concerts, ballets, operas. I mean, there's so much to do. And a lot of it can be free or good, cheap discounts, such as the Orchestra of Paris. Tickets to these can cost up to like €85, but as a student, you can get discounts, which what I got with the help of Madame Cavaness. I have ninth row tickets, the same seat, for 4 different concerts, €5 each. So I paid €23 after another little fee that I had to pay. €23 for 4 shows instead of having to pay €85 for each. So it's pretty great. And I already went to one of them, and I got to see the Carmen Suites, and it was incredible. As for operas, which I really want to see, Barbara Seville is here in Paris. And there's nothing that I can find for students, but they do have last minute tickets, which just means if you go stand in line like an hour before the show, then you can get a cheap ticket. So I plan on doing that next week for Barbara Seville. So I'm looking forward to that. But the things here to do in Paris when it comes to the arts is endless. Every Wednesday for 50 cents, the Periscope comes out, and it has everything from theater to art to music, cinema, everything that is happening in Paris for the week. If it costs you, it says how much it's going to cost. It has the location, and a lot of things are free. So I suggest looking this up because you never run out of things. Alright, so that's a quick rundown. I hope it answers the question. There's so much more to it than that, but this is the basics that you're going to need. Thanks for watching, and if you have more questions, keep them coming.